The sun is shining so bright. There are so many benefits to just focusing on the positive. People around me say I seem to be a little bit more sarcastic and I don't even think that much. Like when I'm Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Chill Chat conversation. I am so excited to you guys because, as you can see, the sun is shining so bright today. It is cold as ever, but the sun is shining bright. So I just want to get on here and encourage you guys to have a good day today, to really take out some positive energy, to try to focus more on the positive than the negative. That is going to be my challenge anyway, because I got no sleep last night once again. I tossed and turned. I just could not seem to fall asleep. And I am like so tired. Gotta be back at work. And so my challenge for today is going to just continue to stay in a positive mood instead of focusing on the negative. I really do feel like it is so much easier to focus on the negative because we tend to see and feel more negative things throughout the day than positive, or we at least choose to focus on those negative things throughout the day than the positive. So there are so many benefits to just focusing on the positive. I know for me personally, I know when I am really stressed out, for one, I get major headaches. Even when I get headaches often anyway, but when I am like really stressed out, when I'm really focusing on the negative, I seem to get more intense headaches, and my focus is just completely off. Like, it is literally completely off for the whole day. Another thing that tends to happen is I am really easily frustrated, like more than normal. Like, I'm not saying I'm going off on nobody or nothing like that, but I tend to be a little bit more snappy, or as people around me say, I seem to be a little bit more sarcastic and I don't even realize it. And so I do notice that is a difference when I am focusing more on the negative, or when I am really tired, or just when I experience some restlessness. So another thing that I tend to see as well is I don't really focus on eating that much. Like when I'm mad, for one, I do not eat a lot. But like even during the times where I'm just focused on the negative, like my attention is everywhere else, that I literally sometimes forget to be like, okay, put something in your body to fill your body with some energy. I'm already like not really a breakfast eater anyway. And so to have the understanding that eating a healthy breakfast actually does help you throughout the day, I try to be conscious of it more now than I have been. But yeah, if there's days where I am like super stressed, like I tend to wait till lunchtime, and sometimes by lunchtime I'm already a little bit more fatigued. I already have a slight headache. My energy is kind of low. It's just a complete different than when I'm actually in a positive mood. I feel like dancing all the time, joking around, playing around. Like sometimes my coworkers be like, Vanessa, if you don't shut up. I'll be like, I'm sorry guys, I'm just really hyper this morning. So it's like either two things happen to me. Like if I haven't got no sleep, I'm just like wired, especially if I have to work the early shift, because there are some days I have to go in at 12 o'clock. But on the days I have to work the early shift, I'm either really like, okay, it's another day, we want to get through this day, or I'm like, heck yeah, it's another day, we're gonna get through this day, y'all. And everybody looking at me like, dial it down, for real. But it's just such a difference. I'm pretty sure that if you look throughout your day, or at least I challenge you to look throughout your day, on those days that you seem to be like a little bit more like or like stressed out, or like, you know, you just woke up in one of them moods and it's just like, I need to go back to bed ASAP, but you know you can't. You know, those days where you feel like, I don't feel like adulting today, like, why we gotta do that? You know, on those days you'll tend to see, if you don't find a way to gain some positive energy within you, your day kind of looks a little different than the days that you wake up, you know, feeling good about yourself. Like, so today, I'm not going to lie, I am loving my new hairstyle. I am loving my braids. Like, I like my other hairstyle too, but it was time for it to go. Y'all seen it. So I am so like feeling myself this morning. I put my little lipstick on. It ain't gonna last very long because I do have to wear a mask at work, but for the sake of this video, you know, got my little lipstick on. I'm feeling good about myself. The last video I put out was about self-care, and oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how bad I needed a self-care weekend. You know, I was able to do my hair. I was able to just spend a little time with my mom and my little sis. I ate at this food truck. It's in Knoxville. The food truck is in Knoxville, and forgive me for not knowing the name, but y'all, that chicken quesadilla was like everything. I mean, when I say for a food truck, like, it was absolutely amazing. But they did have this one like really red hot sauce that, oh my gosh, it was burning my stomach. Oh my goodness, but it was so good. It's almost like that too good to stop eating. But if you know you keep eating, you're gonna get in some trouble. That's what I did yesterday. So like, I was just able to have a good weekend. You know, I was able to do my man's hair, and you know, he liked it and everything like that. So it was just a good weekend of self-care, something that was really needed for me. And so I hope that you guys are able to jump into some self-care activities this weekend, and that you're feeling good about yourself this morning, and that you're going to have a positive day. Leave that negative energy behind you. Don't carry it around. There is no need to. All it's going to do is weigh you down. We don't need it. We already weighed down coming from the weekend. All we want to do is get into bed and go back to bed. But unfortunately, guys, we can't go back to bed. We got to get up, pump it up, and go throughout our day. So I just wanted to bring you some encouragement to go ahead and get into your positive energy. Have your coffee, listen to your music before you go to work, or even if you have time at your desk, listen to a little music that's going to get you pumping. Have a positive conversation with someone, greet someone in the morning, smile to them. Just be a positive light and a positive energy. Until next time, you guys, have a blessed day.